Hi, my name is 𝗪𝗡𝗙𝗘𝗧. I am the VP of Emerging Markets and Symphony at ATS Automation. This story is about how ATS and Symphoni came together in what I call a beautiful marriage. Well, let's start back how Symphoni started. It really started with sugarcane seed. And that sounds a little crazy, what does she means? What it really happened was in, I guess, about 2012, my former company, Transformix Engineering, had came out of a massive project in Brazil. And our engineers had developed these revolutionary technology using servo motors. And so when that project ended, I had these brilliant engineers that I didn't want to let go. So we had come from a history of designing and building custom assembly equipment where ATS was one of our biggest competitors. However, when that project did not progress into phase 2, what was I going to do with these great engineers I've had? We could go back to designing custom assembly equipment like continuous motion, indexing motion, but we could see that the trend was changing. And the industry was calling for flexible, modular, standardized automation, or as one of my former VP of commercialization said, the holy grail of assembly equipment. So in 2012, when one of our former customer had said to us, Transformix, if you can just bring a tiny bit of innovation to continuous motion technology, that would be great. So our team set to work. The first evolution of Symphoni was to replace continuous motion. Now, how we came about of that is again a story of entrepreneurship. It was a gutsy move, but it was a move that we felt we had to make. So we've developed the first evolution. The engineer that we were working at, our client, loved it, but he wasn't so sure if his company was going to love it or his executive was going to be okay with it because they've been buying continuous motion machines for the same supplier for the last 30 years. So he wasn't so sure. So we moved our way up. I finally got a chance to talk to the president of their one of their divisions. And basically what the promise I made to him was, give us a chance. We will develop this technology at our expense. So we're going to pay for the R&D. We're not going to charge you extra. All I ask is that you give us time. And if we failed, then we will build you a continuous motion machine like the one you were used to paying at our cost. So there's no risk to you. It's a bold move, but I knew my team. I knew these guys. They worked for me for 20-odd years. And I saw what they did with the sugarcane technology that they developed. So I trusted them that whatever happened, they're going to develop a disruptive technology for the assembly market. And they did. And that was the first evolution or the first generation of Symphoni. Where ATS comes in was after about 6 years of developing and selling, 6th generation of Symphoni, we felt that it was time to look for investment to go big. At this point, we've sold Symphoni technology platform for 6 years. We've developed 4 generations. We filed patents in 4 continents. They were rapidly granted because the patent office felt that was novel and inventive in all 61 claims, which was unusual to get it right away. But we did because it was so innovative. So where ATS come in was in about 2018 or so. One of my former customer had said to us, hey, Peng, listen, you guys at Transformix are known for your innovation. You guys are not known for your operation. And at the time, we were about 51 employees. So we could not scale up to go global the way I wanted. And so we needed to bring money in. And so when this customer said to us, you are an R&D company, look for a partner that can build in quantity and be able to support globally, license the technology to that partner. I decided at that time, I wanted to go big and found the best company in the world that was building assembly equipment. So I called ATS. Fortunately, they were receptive to my call and we were able to go in and present. At that time, we call it CNC assembly that was the former name. And within half an hour to an hour of presentation, the global VP of sales immediately saw what this technology can do for ATS customers. And immediately he said, Peng, we want you to talk to our VP of M&A. I wasn't ready to sell at that time. But when you found the right partner who complement your strength, and ATS had that. ATS is known for their operational excellence, they're known for their innovation, they're known for their project management. They had the global support that is needed for customers around the world to take a risk, or what they perceive to be a risk, to be able to have that support and services after the equipment's installed. So we met their VP of M&A, and I would say within about 5-6 months, the deal was closed. And to this day, I could have been happier. And that is the story of how Symphoni and ATS came together in a beautiful marriage.